Hey there, got something a little different for you today, a little bonus video. I learned about this today. This is a logic puzzle game built by ChatGPT, the AI that's been very popular lately. Someone asked it to create a game inspired by Sudoku that had not been seen before, and it came up with this, and then the person whose name I neglected to look up tweaked it, and this was the result. It's called Sumplete, and I played it a few times today to just to try it out and get a feel for it, and it's pretty fun, and there's several levels of difficulty, so you can start out with something pretty simple to get the idea, and then you can make it pretty darn hard. So I thought I'd play a few rounds to show it to you, because I thought it was so cool, and see if you like it. So it's very simple. You get a grid, and you get numbers in the grid and numbers outside the grid. The number outside the grid tells you what you need to add up to, and you eliminate numbers in rows and columns so that you end up with the sums that you are given. So it starts out light gray, and when you have the sum, it turns darker black. So here we can see that this already adds up to 12, 5 plus 5 plus 2. So we don't want to eliminate any of these numbers, and you can click twice to, it's click once to eliminate it, click twice to sort of like a pencil mark to remind yourself to leave it there. So the first strategy I've come upon is start with the zeros, because obviously you have to eliminate all of those. And now because this is very simple, because it's a 3 by 3, it's pretty hard to lose, but that shows you how to do it. So let's try a 5 by 5 and see how we do. So you can see this is a little more complicated and we don't get any zeros. So one thing that I've figured out is that you want to look for things that can't possibly be in the sum. Like if you looked at how these numbers add up, are there any numbers that just, there's no way you could add up to the required sum if you leave that number in? So for example, if I can find one, I was thinking, no, this 7 could work because you could do 7 plus 6 plus 2. Okay, that wasn't brilliant. But here, for example, if I keep this 5 in, how am I going to get to 7? I need 2 more to add to 7, and there's no way to do that. So I know I can eliminate this 5. So now I need to get to 21. And I think it has to be 7 plus 6 plus 8. I think if I have the 3 in here, I'd need to make 18 somehow, and there's no way to do that. So I can eliminate the 3, and now I have my 21. So now, when I'm looking at columns, I want to make sure not to eliminate any of these 3. So now that I have this 8 here, it's pretty obvious what I have to do to get to 10. 8 plus 7 would be too big. 8 plus 1 wouldn't be big enough, and there's not another 1, and so it has to be this 2. Over here, there's only one way to get to 3 now. So we got to keep that guy in and eliminate these. And then here, the only way to get to 5 is going to be to keep this 5, and that's going to satisfy both directions. There we go. And we've already got 10 here, 7 plus 3, so we eliminate these, and that finishes it. So I think it's pretty fun. It does seem to be generally just solvable through logical deductions. It helps if you're comfortable with mental math, which I've been all I've been doing for the last several weeks is adding and subtracting. So, but yeah, maybe we'll do one more just to see how we do. All right, where to start? Well, obviously we can't get to 1 if we start out bigger than 1. We can't get to 5 if we start out bigger than 5. Now here, I think I can do the 8 because there's no way to get to 8 except for just using the 8 that they gave me. And then I need to get to 17. I'm going to need this 9. And now to get to 10, I need 7 plus 3. I think this might be a little too easy. Do I dare try the next level? Now here I know I'm going to need one of these 2's, but I don't know which one, but I can eliminate the 3. Here I'm going to need the 1 because I need 4 more to get to 11. And 7 plus 3 is 10, so the only way would be 7 plus 1 plus 3. So I know I need this 1, and I need one of these 3's, but I don't know which. And now I know I need both of these 1's to make 2. And now I know which 2 I need to make 5. And now I need 8 more to get to 10. There's only one way to do that. I've got my 1, and I'm done. Let's try the daily challenge. This is a 5 by 5 as well. Okay. So, well, we've got a 1, so we can eliminate those. Now this makes 13. We've got 5. Ah, the timer's making me nervous. 13. Okay, the 8, we're either going to be too big or too small, so it's going to be what's left. And now we've got our 1. 4 plus 8 is 12. Yeah, so that makes the 15 there with the 8. I wasn't gonna bother marking it, but it is helpful actually. 4 plus 5 plus 6. Oh, another 6, either one. Okay, this 8, which means not this 6, which means this 6, not this 6. Nice. 49 seconds. These could be shorts, I bet. That might be fun. All right, let me know what you thought of this game. I will leave a link in the description where you can play it. I think it's fun. And if you'd like me to add this to my rotation on my Saturday games, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. I might do it anyway, even if you don't let me know. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow for my regular videos.